Hello, Libra. What's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see. Full moon today. Full moon in Taurus energy. Nice energy. Miracle energies. Things working out for you regardless. Things working out for you anyway. You may realize that you are extremely lucky. You may realize that you are extremely blessed this full moon season. I did just do a reading on, it should be up on Butterfly Gang Tarot, but it really goes into the miracles that's happening during this full moon season. But let's see what's coming through for you, Libra. Let's see what's coming through. All right. Libra, right now, you could be feeling a little stressed, like you got too much, like you got so much work to do. So much happening here. Okay. There's a peaceful ending. There's a peaceful resolution. Somebody got their eye on you. Okay. The reason why something works out is because someone wants you to do it. Something is for you. Regardless of whatever that's going on, something is for you. We got the King of Wands. It's like I made my choice. I chose Libra. I made my choice. I chose Libra. And that's who I want. I don't want no one else but Libra. It's like, you know when, excuse me, you know when people are getting their hair done and they may say, I want Tay. I want Tay to do my hair. I want Jonathan to do my hair. Somebody is like, I want this person and I'm going to have this person. I want to have my event here. It's happening here. Somebody wants something with you and it's happening with you just regardless. It's because this person wants it to. Now, with this King of Wands energy coming out, this person could be really, really like powerful, very, very much in charge. But your current state is you feel like something is stressing you the hell out. We do have the 10 of Wands here, and this is just, there's pressure on you. Whether you are stressing yourself out by overextending yourself, or whether you know right now it's crunch time and I have to be a million places at once, but I got to get it done. It's pressure. The pressure is building up. Like the pressure is getting so thick, Libra, so thick. What is the challenge here is, well, not really a challenge, but something that's coming in, was crossing this energy, is wish fulfillment. So right now it's just at the breaking point of you getting this wish fulfillment. Now, something in your past that kind of really influences or impacts this whole energy is an epiphany. You started seeing something different. So even though you're in this energy where there's this pressure building up, this is the person that's looking at the work of like all of their work. Like, I'm going to complete all of this work and I'm going to have this accomplishment. Instead of a person that's like looking at it like, oh, I have all this to do. I'll never finish. I'm going to be drained. I'm a whatever. I feel like you could be happy to be a little stressed or happy to be a little drained. And this comes, you see something completely different. What's coming to you is a lot of conversation, okay? Also with the 8 of Wands, these are manifestations coming down quick. Somebody like killed, like, forget killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Somebody killed about 7, 8 birds with 1 stone. And now it's like you're reaping all the benefits of getting something done. Just get it done. That's what I'm getting. Like, just suck it up and get it done. Like, get something done, because you reap this benefits as fast. Also, there's messages coming towards you. Also, there could be somebody who wants to talk to you too, that's coming towards you. What you want right now, you want to be paid what you're worth. It's like you want to be paid what it is that you're worth. I'm getting like, I'm not doing all this hard work for nothing. I'm not stressing myself out for nothing. This is a common goal. Yes, I may go up eager to the plate and eager to take on this load, but I'm not doing this for nothing. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this to be paid what I deserve. Okay, we do have the Queen of Swords. You want somebody to pay you what you're worth. What happens is the underlying issue is there's a person that could be afraid of change. There could be somebody that's holding on to like a past result or something that's over. This could be you. A part of this 10 of Wands could be a lot of things that you don't need anymore. yeah, a lot of these obligations could be things that you don't need anymore. Your outside influences is love. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be a Gemini coming towards you. This could be a lover coming towards you. But this is a close-knit relationship. This is a person who you're either romantically involved with, or they're a good friend, or this could be a family member. That person has a lot to tell you about your stress and what you are doing. Also, this person could be mimicking you. They could be mirroring you. You could see another person that you really love, care about, in a relationship with. They could be doing a lot of work. They may have a very, very strong work ethic. Somebody may have a stellium in Capricorn or something like that, or a stellium in their 10th house or something like that, where they work. It's like they want to get it done. Like hard work is a lot to, hard work means a lot to you, or hard work means a lot to this person. The outside forces, okay, so the universe is already gearing up to make something worth your while. Again, like I said, I want you. So I do feel like there is a lot of pressure you could be building up. There's a lot of pressure for no reason. There's a lot of work. Like you want a person to see your worth. Like, I am capable of doing this much by myself, and I need you to see that I'm capable of doing this much by myself, so you can see exactly how worthy I am, or how special I am, or how significant I am to your life, to a company, to a group, to a cause, to something. It's something that you can completely get done on yourself, by yourself, where you want someone to know your worth by all of the work that you've done. But this person just wants you regardless. Like you didn't even have to do all of that work. Somebody is just, they want Libra. Like I said, I want Libra, and that is that. Like that is it. I want Libra, and it won't be anything else, anything less, anything more. I want Libra. So there's something that's already waiting. Someone's already waiting for you. It's set up like where this person is already waiting for you, or this opportunity is already waiting for you because it wants you now, and it has to have you. The King of Wands is, I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get what I set my desire on, and you are the desire. So I'm getting like what you want wants you energy of this full moon cycle. I'm also getting the energy of your desire. You are your desire's desire. That's what I'm getting. Like, you may have this dream where you're like, I really want to sell out Madison Square Garden. I'm just throwing out there, Madison Square Garden. And then you have the owners or something, or whoever does the talent. They look and they set their sights on you, and they're like, we got to have Libra. So while you're stressing and striving to get to this point, they're already looking at you like, we got to have Libra in here. We have to have Libra in here, in this stadium, in this space. So I feel like somebody is already making a space for you. It's already making space. What you're hoping right now, your hopes is that you'll win. Your hopes is you'll have what it is that you want. Your hopes is that you'll be in control. You'll be the top. You do have the Emperor energy, so it's like you'll have some type of control. You're hoping that your strength, your discipline, and your hard work leads you to victory, leads you to an ultimate victory, and it does. Your outcome is the Four of Swords. It's resting. It's peaceful. You're going to be able to sleep peaceful at night. I'm also getting like you'll be able to sleep a bit peaceful. This moon cycle sleep energy may be just like some of your best sleep, okay? So you may be getting like a lot of really, really good sleep, but it looks really, really good, Libra. So whatever it wants already wants you. Let's see what this other deck is saying. If you're interested in a full moon special reading, which is going to be like this spread that I just did, this 10 card spread, make sure you check below in the description bar and book your reading today. All right, moving right along to the full moon. Okay, what is coming out for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Full moon energy, more messages for Libra. What's coming out for Libra? More messages. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Chatty box. Someone is a chatty patty. Okay. So right now your energy is coming up as the Page of Wands. Excited. It's almost like you got some real good gossip and you can't wait to talk to your best friend or something like that. It's just this energy like, I can't wait to say this, or I can't wait to this get here. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't sit in my seat. We also have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I don't know why this Nine of Cups energy makes me think about look at me now. Like now, look at me now. I'm also getting like you could be bragging to another person like, look what I got now, or look what happened now. I'm getting this energy of like well satisfied. And then it's also, I feel like the crossed shoulders are like, like, and you're sitting in front of your desires. Like, yeah, these are mine. I'm getting like this energy like, yeah, these are mine. I got what I wanted. Like, I'm in wish fulfillment. My wishes came true. I'm also getting like you could be looking at people who could have doubted you. Like, it's like my wishes have came true. Like, look at me now type of energy. The big factor that's going on, why you're so excited, why you have this Page of Wands energy where you can't, it's almost given like you can't hold water. And this is coming from this Hermit energy. So you have some type of insight, or you could have ran across another person who could have this type of wisdom where they give you this information where you can't sit still. It's like some really, really, really good news. Some of you guys may have a father that could be affecting this energy. This also may be a lover. This could also be a Scorpio or a Libra that could be affecting this energy, this past influence. Could be a Scorpio, or this could be a Libra that's affecting this energy. But there's some good work, or there could be some good manifestation. It was like just some good spiritual work done. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have really manifested and stuck to your manifestations to try to bring them to fruition. For some of you guys, you could have strengthened your relationship with God. With some of you guys, you could have worked on you, like self-love, like really regulating your emotions and things like that. It's just some really good work that you've done in the past. And this could have something to do with a father figure. This could also have something to do with a Libra or a Scorpio. That's a past influence. Okay. What's coming to you is an opportunity for you to stand your ground. And look, not only are you going to be standing your ground, but you're standing your ground in front of your manifestations, in front of your desire, in front of your wishes. So you're going to be able to say, this is mine. Or you're going to be able to get all of your gifts, your wishes, your desires all in one place and say like, look, this is what I did with that. Okay. So it's like this energy of these people who are pushing back at you. Like I said, you could have a lot of naysayers, and in this energy with this seven of wands, coming out, there is a lot of people who's pushing back at you. There is a lot of people who's opposing. There's a lot of people who could be trying to say that you're not going to get what it is that you want, that your desires are crazy, but you have the opportunity to stand your ground. Not only saying it, but they actually are going to see it. Like that's the car right there. This is the business right here. This is the house. These are the kids. This is the marriage. This is the bond. This is the community. Like you have something to show for. I felt like at first you could have been, I don't want to say all talk, or at first you could have just been talking a lot, or you could have been really like have like wishful thinking, like saying your wishes out, and people could have been shooting you down, and maybe people seeing you while you were in the mud working up. But now you have something that is like, I'm ready to show this off. Okay. What you're expecting a whole lot of pushback. Okay. You already know you're expecting a whole lot of pushback. You're expecting a lot. Like, you have this 10 of wands here. You're expecting a lot of people giving you a lot of stress, people giving you a lot of, you're also expecting people to expect you to do a lot for them because you're sitting in your wish fulfillment, but you're expecting a lot more pushback, okay? I'm also getting like more money, more problems type of energy. The hidden energies is the 8 of Cups. No one sees. Okay, so everybody sees what you walk toward. Nobody sees what you walked away from. That's the hidden energy here. Big, big, big hidden energy. What you walked away from is volumes. Like the things that you aren't willing to do. The things that you were willing to, you know, I think protect yourself and say that this isn't serving me emotionally and walk into the wilderness. The fact that you were willing to walk away from some type of comfort and go into the wilderness, that is the biggest key here. So I feel like there could be a lot of people that could be saying a bunch of things. However, they're not willing to leave their comfy nest. Someone's not willing to leave what's comfortable. You were willing to leave what's comfortable and go into the unknown. Like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if it's going to be whatever, you know, my desire. However, I know that I want something more to life. I know I don't want this. And it's like a lot of people are not giving that consideration to you, that you were willing to walk away from the familiar and go right into the unknown, which a lot of people have struggles with. And you walk right into your 9 of Cups. Your outside influences here. There could be a Taurus. This could be this Taurus moon that's influencing you right now. I feel like Taurus moon is talking to Libra, like specifically, okay? But the guidance that you're getting from the universe here is hard work pays off. Also, there could be a Taurus in your life that's actually showing you or actually can give you guidance on a certain space in your life, or they are giving you guidance on a certain space in your life. I do feel like this will be highlighted the work ethic of a Taurus. This will also be the intelligence, the investments that this Taurus makes, or the investments that you have made over this time. Right now, the investments that you may make during this full moon season may be investments that lead you right to your wish fulfillment. Just major investments. Okay. Also, the outside influences here, how the outside world impacts you right now. The outside world is making you rich. Okay. The outside world is making you rich. It's making you even more stable. I feel like you may have a lot of support. You may have a lot of help. You may have a lot of opportunity somewhere. But it's making you even more stable. You can use your resources right now. You have resources that you can tap into. You may have people who owe you favors. You may have people who want to do something nice for you. You can use your resources all around. And then also, how the outside world is influencing you, there's a need for you to be content with what it is that you have. So gratitude, waking up happy, waking up grateful, waking up content, waking up in that pure happy joy. That's probably why you're in this energy like, I can't wait, or I can't wait till I tell so-and-so, wait till I tell da-da-da. It happened just the way that you wanted it to happen. Your hope is that you're able to stay focused and able to still get paid well for doing things that you love. That is your hope right here. You want to be paid well for doing things that you love. Maybe you walked away from the things that were okay, but you didn't love it. And you really wanted to be in love with whatever it is that you've done. Your outcome is the 10 of Swords, which this energy is just a little bit like, you know, it's thick. The energy of the 10 of Swords is thick. But this is you kind of releasing a repeat. This is you releasing this repeated offense. So I would say this repeated offense could be you not believing in yourself. You also staying in situations just because they're comfortable, even though you know you want more. And then also you being expected to give all of your gifts away, or all of your blessings or your desires. There's a need for you to feast and you to enjoy yourself, and then to give what's left over, instead of the other way around, giving more of yourself and then you only have what's left over for you. I feel like you taking the short end of the stick, and a lot of the times you could be setting yourself up to take the short end of the stick in relationships, or just in situations in general. but that is changing with this Ten of Swords. It may be painful. It may be a painful pill that you may have to swallow. It also may be like some type of shocking truth that comes out, because the Ten of Swords is just this thick energy, but it's this energy of ending, okay? We're going to get into one more. We're going to get into one more spread, guys. All right, let's see what else is coming out for my lovely Libras for the full moon. Yeah, we got big changes coming in. I knew I had to do something like big for the reading, like just these 3 decks, 10 card spread. If you're interested in a 10 card spread for the full moon, make sure you check down below in the description bar. All right, we have the Two of Wands. I'm getting 2 energies here. Well, actually, this is the energy that I'm getting from this Two of Wands. It's like you've made it on your journey. It's almost like you've made it on your journey and you're looking at how far you've come. That's why you have this, that's why you have this globe in your hand, because you're looking at how far, like I've came all the way across the sea and I'm here. And I'm getting like this energy is like this open field, because there's so much open possibility of what you could actually do here now that you've reached this new destination. You've reached this new environment. So it's so much that you can do. Like your mind is going crazy. I feel like you may get into like some type of creative swirl, because it's so much that you can do now that you came so far. I feel like you could be looking at your journey. The globe can be symbolic to actually your journey and how far you've come, and now you've made it somewhere, okay? So your current energy right now is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in this deck, this energy is you getting a taste of luxury. You getting, it's like your first taste of success. The first taste of success. It's that moment you taste it and you're like, I can get used to this type of energy. So you're in this thing like, I can get used to this energy. I've made it. Look at what all that I could do. I can do so much here. Like, it's like almost getting like, I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm just getting started type energy. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups. And your challenge is connecting to your emotions. For some of you guys, it may be connecting to a Cancer. Could also be a Libra. Your energy may be like, you don't know how to connect emotionally to a person, or connecting emotionally to something. Or for some of you guys, there's a need for you to sit in this moment and connect this moment, or allow yourself to deeply feel this. I feel like something could be mentally you could be thinking like, oh yes, this seems like it's easier. This seems like this is softer. This seems like this is better. But actually feel. I feel like there's a need for you to actually like feel this energy instead of tasting it. Instead of you getting a taste of the good life, there's a need for you to get the feel of the good life, okay? The past energy is because you've been through so much. We do have this Ten of Wands energy. You work so hard. Everything could have been thrown on you. I'm getting like older child thing, or responsible child, or what's it called? A parental child. Is a child that grows up thinking that they have to be the next parent. And usually those children, they miss out on their childhood because they're parenting their parents and probably the child too. They feel like they have to be the responsible one in the house. Like, we need one. So they take on that badge, my people. We do have this Queen of Wands energy where it's like you've been working so hard, or you worked so hard, or you were stressed out, or you had a lot on your shoulders in the past, okay? And I feel like emotionally you have not fully connected to this new win, because you had a lot on your shoulders in the past. And even though it's not there, you still remember the agony of something instead of just sitting in the beauty. It's almost like when you have a good moment, like something is pure bliss, but you're waiting for something to go wrong type of energy. And we don't want to be in that energy. What's coming to you is the 10 of Cups. This is a happy ending. Everyone's happy. It's like ultimate happy, ultimate fulfillment is coming towards you. This is your manifestation. Your wildest dreams are coming towards you. But for some reason, you're expecting to be going crazy. You're expecting to be anxious. You're expecting to be just, what word am I trying to get? You're expecting just to be like having nightmares, or just having anxiety, or just thinking yourself out of it. You could be thinking the worst of a situation. It's like you're expecting something not to be peaceful, or you to not have any peace, or it to still be this 10 of Wands. It has to be this turbulent 10 of Wands energy. It's because you have not allowed yourself to feel in it. The hidden energy is the Death card. Some type of old lifestyle is completely gone. And we get into the thick of it, y'all. Like November 19th, when that Pluto shifts, okay, into the thick of it. All right. Some type of complete lifestyle is completely gone. And you see how the Death card is chosen. It's like picking this lady up here. You have been chosen to come to some type of other side. So you've been chosen to kind of like switch timelines. You've been chosen to do a quantum leap. You've been chosen to get out of this certain paradigm system that you are so used to and familiar, and go to a whole new life. So this is almost like a taste of a whole new life. All right. Your outside influences or your advice, your guidance from the universe is going to be this King of Swords energy. It's going to be either an Aquarius. It's going to also be a Scorpio. We do have the Death card standing right here. So this could be a Scorpio, but this is going to be an Aquarius. And the guidance from the universe is going to be for you to trust yourself. The reason why the King of Swords understands that he knows the truth, he has the truth, he is the truth, is because he trusts himself. I feel like there's going to be like self-trust definitely needs to level up, and the universe could be showing you, or someone could be, you could have a great example of a person who just trusts themselves, whether they make a fool of themselves or not, they just trust themselves. And this could be some guidance that you're getting. I'm also getting like this could be someone who's really, really strict, somebody who's a disciplinary, a person who really, really works hard, someone who could be a little bit more serious, or just a little bit more in their logical state of mind and emotional state of mind. Something is a great teacher. Also, the guidance, what is this? The external, the outside world impacts you by the 7 of Wands. So the outside world is flooding you with their opinions. And you may have to stand up to the outside world more times than not, or more than is the norm. Like you may feel like you're always combating with someone. Someone is always saying their opinion or trying to push their opinion on what you want to do with your life or how you're living your life. And you may have to constantly stand your ground and constantly create boundaries, and constantly. I feel like there's a need for you to keep doing that. Like don't let up on that. And this makes you stronger. Actually, you kind of enforcing your boundaries makes you so much. It makes you so much more confident in just believing in yourself, okay? The first time you may be saying it like trying to convince yourself, but then it'll be really like, this is what it is. Your fear here, your fears are showing up. Like I said, these fears are showing up, not really like hopes, not really like, oh, what can I do? These fears are showing up. So the fear that you have is going into poverty. The fear that you have is losing this taste of success. It's actually the fear of loss that you actually have here. So it's like the fear of lack. Yeah, you are tasting this new success. So you have this new taste of luxury or the good life, but you're afraid of when the carpet gets pulled up under your feet. You're afraid of when, it's time for the lights to turn off and they to say like end scene. You feel like something is a fleeting feeling. You you haven't made something stable. It's almost like a fleeting feeling. So I feel like there's this energy of you're fearing loss, you're fearing lack, and it's because of what you've been through in the past. You could have been through a lot of lack. You could have been through a place where you didn't have enough for yourself, and that could have stressed you out. It could have made you feel unwanted, unworthy, overworked, and underappreciated. And you can't help but still feel that. I also feel like there's a need for you to connect with this new taste of a lifestyle more vulnerable. There's a need for you to kind of like get skin to skin with it, like connect on a deeper or a different level, so you can kind of feel it differently instead of it just being in your mental or what it is that you see. This needs to go through your body. You need to feel this new feeling of wealth, because all it is that you're thinking like, okay, so this is a better, or you're getting this thought of like, okay, so things are going good right now, but the feeling is this is not going to be forever. It's like the inner child is afraid to kind of unpack their bags, because it's like, I don't know when we're going to be moving again. So it's like, I'm afraid to get comfortable here. There's a need for you to get comfortable in this new taste, even how new it is. There's just a need for you to get comfortable. The outcome is the Knight of Wands. There is something that's coming out of the blue. It's coming in fast. Something is coming in fast. There's a message that's coming to you, or there is some type of fast movement that's coming to you. It's like, I feel like also there's some fast action that you may need to make. I'm also getting like it's action, because again, going back to the Two of Wands, it's like all of this space and time. Now it's time. Now it's time to do something. Now it's time to connect. Now it's time to get moving. Now it's time to call someone. Now it's time to collaborate. But it's like, it's given like now it's action. Now it's time. That's what I'm getting, like action, it's time. Also, there could be a message that's coming towards you, but the Knight of Wands energy is this courageous, creative, like open energy, being open, not staying stuck to your past. So you do get out of that energy of staying stuck to your past and actually thinking of the worst. You get out of the energy of thinking of the worst. Instead, now you're open and you're optimistic and you're thinking of the best type of energy. All right, so that is your reading, Libra. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.